Hendrik, congratulations. You were named the 2021-22 CAA Male Scholar Athlete of the Year. What a feat. You're an All-American on the field, right? And then you double major in mathematics and physics, which is just incredible. So I'm curious to know, what does your routine look like in the day in and the day out for you to perform at such a high level, both in the classroom and on the soccer field? What does it look like behind the scenes in your daily routine?
Well, first of all, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And then, so my daily routine, I mean, it's amazing here, the system. I think really, there's so many people who help you through day by day, and to, you know, obviously your class schedule and your practice schedule is the main bulk of everyday life, and I enjoy both. So yeah, I think my routine is pretty common and pretty regular. I just, you know, come to classes, do my homework, and then go to practice. Yeah, as I said, I enjoy the most part of it every day. So
it's awesome to know that you are enjoying everything. And you're right, as a student athlete, that schedule really is regimented. You know, you do have sort of this itinerary for every single day. And what I'd love to know is, you're from Germany, right? So
Yep.
You had to make this transition to a completely different country, still playing the sport that you love, but then you add academics on top of that. And for you to excel at such a high level and continuously perform year in and year out, were there challenges? Were there challenges in adjusting from not being around your close family and friends?
yeah, they definitely were. I would say the biggest challenge probably being the language, for me personally. I really had to, you know, just learn how to speak properly, especially like the university and classes is one thing, because that's kind of the way that the teachers in Germany speak in English classes.
Sure.
But just like, you know, regular conversations day by day in the locker room or whatever. I think that was the biggest challenge, and it took a couple of months. But there's so many people here as well who, you know, went through the same thing, so many international people, or just people who help you with that, who understand, and that makes it really easy. So yeah, I'm glad that I was able to overcome most of these challenges.
No, that you're right. That is such a huge obstacle, but that camaraderie that you have with your teammates, it's so obvious on the field. And so how have you really kind of leaned on your coaches or your classmates, your teammates, to be that extended family in Hempstead, New York?
Yeah, lots. I mean, they've just been, you know, just spending so much time with them and having so much fun with them. But at the same time, also working through the bad times, or working through times where it doesn't work well. That has just been a massive help for me. And as you said, it includes both my teammates, definitely, as well as my coaches, though, because they've always been there with an open ear and helpful advice. So yeah, they've all been very helpful in that regard.
Well, it's fun to watch. You were a semifinalist for the Mac Herman Trophy Award, and you have a 3.96 GPA in the classroom. So you're doing something right, you know, like, congratulations. Good job,
Thanks.
my friend. But, you know, I'm curious, where does that drive, that initial, just, I'm going to focus in, lock in, and perform, where does that competitive nature come from?
Yeah, I mean, well, in both cases, I gotta admit, it comes largely from the joy that just derive from, you know, on the field. Obviously, I think it's just more fun to play and, you know, give everything and really trying to win. And you know, in the classroom, it's similar, where it's I count myself fortunate to actually to actually like the subjects that I'm studying. So
Awesome.
so that makes it easy, where it's oftentimes it doesn't really feel like work or being ultra disciplined to do something. It's just more like fairly intrinsic, I would say. So I've been fortunate in that regard.
The joy is so evident. That's terrific. Oh, I love to hear about that. And last season, let's take a look back. You know, Hofstra Soccer, the men's soccer program, 18 wins in a season, school record. You also made it to the third round of the NCAA tournament, another program record. So quite the feat last year. You're now taking on an extra year of eligibility. So what are your goals moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, the goals are certainly not they're certainly not smaller than they were last year, and we hope to maybe, you know, repeat that kind of success, or maybe even proceed further, hopefully. And I think we will have another great team. So, you know, of course, there always have to be things not in our control that have to be right, and so on. But yeah, I'm convinced that we definitely have a chance of having another really successful season again, and I'm really looking forward to it as well. So.
Awesome. Well, it's a joy to watch you, and to know that you have that inner just joy, excitement, fun for all the things that you're doing is really cool to just watch. And so keep going. Congratulations again. And I'm excited to see what's on the horizon for you.